feel like I'm doing a home show. Well, today we're going to install the electrical device boxes. We're going to screw them to the wall, yeah. Nothing rehearsed here, let me tell you. I barely even think about it. I use metal device boxes. Unless I'm drilling through sheetrock, I'll use the plastic ones with the 3 ears or the 2 ears. I like to use metal ones because they're strong and more place to get a short circuit. Mrs. CW was here a few hours ago with a just washed Turbo Weasel Suburban. They got most of the salt off, but not all of it. Needs to go through a second time anyhow. Wiring. I'm keeping notes. Fruit Loops had a great memory for what he had done with the wiring, but I don't have the memory that he has, so I'm going to write it down on the part that you strip and above the electric box. Plus I'm going to make a cheat sheet of what wiring goes where. Take power from north triple to switch pot lamps, south center ceiling lamp, one lamp there, one there, and one there, hooked up together on a three-way from there and from there. And I just finished drilling all my ceiling holes, and I only goofed on the last one. Where are we now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pot lamps. They'd normally be 50 watts, burning hot. We're going to buy the LEDs that are 6 watts. And they give off nice light, and they are dimmable. So she'll be able to control from there or from here. The 2 lamps, one here, one there, using the existing hole in the ceiling, will be controlled on the second light switch from there or from there. Shop lights are going. She'll have one lamp there for someone sitting on a couch here, whatever, futon, controlled by a switch here. Another switch will control 2 pot lamps over the file cabinets that are both going to go over here behind the door. And then we will have a pendant lamp hanging from the hole where the chimney used to be, controlled by a light switch here. We'll also have a door here, which will have a 3-way that controls the center lamp or the lights above the door, above that door and that door. And when I tell you it's complicated wiring, it's pretty simple. You just got to make notes to keep track. Like I said, Fruit Loops is good at that. What else is cooking here? So I made all my holes, and the last one I forgot to move the drill over 1.5 inches because there's a ceiling joist there, a rafter, and I had to put a piece of wood in place and nail it up, and I butchered it. I remembered on that side to move over because there's big nails on the other side. Here there were only small finishing nails, and I didn't notice them. Anyhow, don't tell anybody, you won't see it. Like this big aluminum ladder, that's a 10-footer, almost a 4-meter ladder. Bought it at a garage sale for 20-30 bucks. What a deal. That's a $150 ladder. So you can hardly even see my goof. Good, it's blurry. Think it'll ever be Corvair season again? This winter's just crazy. Temperature didn't budge. 20 degrees, minus 12 or minus 13 the whole day. Tomorrow the same thing. Today's Tuesday, tomorrow Wednesday. Thursday, slight warming, high of 28. Not even freezing yet. Or not even above freezing. The contractor's going to come by tomorrow at 4 o'clock. And I think he wants to pour the concrete floor. Stop it here. I'm going to build my wall on top of it. So we're going to put some forms here. 6-inch high forms. 30 centimeters? Forget. Wait a minute. Tape measure in my pocket. It's got metric markings. Yes. Made in Holland. Where's that? 6 inches, 15 centimeters. 2 is 5, 3 is 8, 4 is 10. I have to remember that. So we're going to put 2 inches. Hang on a second. 5 centimeters of styrofoam, which is piled up there. $38 a sheet. Can you believe it? $38 a sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 300 bucks. 300 bucks worth of styrofoam. Then I got some 1-inch sheets, and I was going to use these, but I think I changed my mind. because then I'll have too much stuff on the walls. I'm going to have this insulation here, this junk insulation. I got to tidy it up. Then I'm going to put more fiberglass insulation in this cavity. Then I'm going to put 5/8 sheetrock. 5/8 is 1.5 centimeters. And then 5/8, 1.5 centimeters, 15 millimeters. I'm going to put wood sheathing on top of it, nicer than what's on the ceiling. Nice clear fir beadboard. And I was going to put styrofoam on top of the fiberglass at 2 layers, but then my electric boxes would be sticking out here. I could get by that by putting on the electric boxes that go into the work and have those ears, those plastic ones, but something else I could have done. I could have put the styrofoam before I put the 2x6s in place. 2x6s. Oh, they are exactly 14 centimeters. Cheat sheet. Thank you, Mr. Lufkin. Made in Holland. Could have put the styrofoam on top of the 2x. Anyhow, when I'm done with my insulation, I do it so effectively I don't leave little air gaps like that. Okay, I'm going to go see my friends at the big box store, and then I'm going to go put a grab bar next to the shower tomorrow and go to the plumbing store and get some plumbing fittings for another job. I got my hole saws. I didn't make any videos of me up on the ladder because I was nervous up on a tall ladder with a big angle drill, drilling with this one-tooth snaggletooth hole saw. These work great. Like that antique. One tooth. The multiple tooth ones are a joke. Those are good for metal. They're way too slow. They make way too much sawdust. These are double the price, but let me tell you, these things friggin' cut. I didn't fall off the ladder, luckily. I was worried about it, but I didn't. I'll show what the box looks like for this. I bought them cheap. Place in Idaho. Kripe Distributing. K-R-I-P-E. Kripe Distributing in Idaho. Sells these one-tooth Lennox hole saws. They probably sell for $25-30 bucks. I probably paid $8 or $10 or $12. And they friggin' cut. Cut. Got the wiring diagram. Power to the 3-way at that side, 3-way at that side with a red wire, and then 1 wire up to the lamp, which is going to be all these lamps all wired together, 6 watts each. What a joke. LED. It's a new revolution. I'm going to fire up the Suburban. I don't think you can see outside. Hey, I heard something else today. Can you see outside? Nope. Black. I heard that on the website Virtual-Vairs, I'm going to close up here, not much light in there. I heard on the website Virtual-Vairs that they were discussing promoting Corsa, Corvair Society of America. Oops. They were discussing promoting it with videos, and they said the only person that does that is me. My pleasure. I'll make some more videos for you.